On a cold wintry day like this, all one can think about is a nice thick stew. How about stew beef and dumplings? Let's start. First we start with the stew beef. That's always a good place to start. And then of course for seasoning I'll have scallion. I'll also have real onions, one. Bell pepper for flavor, of course. And for even more flavor I'll have habanero, or the Scotch bonnet pepper. You've got to be very careful with this one. This is hot. I'll only use half of a Scotch bonnet. Then I'll cut it all up like that, and of course I will add thyme because I happen to like thyme. And my base will be the good old ketchup. That's right, the good old ketchup. Then I'll put them all in my little baby blender at $5 these. And I'll add my ketchup. Remember I told about that ketchup? And then, voila, I'll mix it all together. To me, this is one of the most versatile tools you can ever have in your kitchen because you can make your own sauce, whether it's for spaghetti or for a beef stew as I'm doing here. In the end, this is what it'll look like. Nice and thick and exactly the way I want it, with the right amount of ingredients, with the way I like it. Then I'll heat up my usual coconut oil and get it good and hot. It must be good and hot. Then I'll season my stew beef with salt and pepper for now. And then we put it in the pot. What we want to do here is we want to brown it really good. Brown it really, really good. That way it won't end up being pale, if you know what I mean. Once it's good and brown, of course, the next thing to do is, if you like to thicken it, is to add potatoes. Just like that. How thick you want your stew will determine how much potatoes you add to your stew. I like it nice and thick. And then I add half of my sauce. Just like that. Put her in there. Mix it well. And then I'll let it simmer till the meat is done. It smells good already and it's not even cooked yet. Anyway, the lid goes on and it'll simmer until it's cooked, maybe 30 to 35 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. Once it's done, I will add the dumplings, and here I'll add the rest of my sauce, put the lid back on, and let it cook thoroughly for another 30 minutes maybe. And then I'll take the lid off and I'll enjoy it.